already know. Watch how this shit drop. Yeah. Man, we've been doing this for quite some time, and we're gonna keep on keeping on, you know? Oh, get with it or stay away from it. But either way, we going to the top. Can't even afford coming over. Your petty crisis is unimportant. So unimportant. I don't need you in my life. I feel like I'm cross. I put that on God. Feeling like the top. Feeling like the king. Everything you peep, it ain't really what it seems. Traveling, seeing all the world's problems. Trying to tell you how we get it and how we can solve them. I'm on the top flight now. I came from the bottom. Ain't gotta check my credibility. They know I got them. Can't win it over. I still getting better. You let it burn me in the falling. So panoramic. You can't even afford coming over. Your petty presence is unimportant. So unimportant. No, I don't want you. I don't need you in my life. Making heavy, they fall, they pop.
Say, man, you know what it is, man. Yeah, I got my nigga K. What you gotta say to these niggas?
Salute everybody. I see y'all in the building. Grand Rising. Salute y'all.
Real shit, real
Happy Monday, man. Grand Rise. Let's go.
I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt,
nigga. Salute, in the building, damn, everybody. Salute, y'all. We got a good one today. We gonna build today.
Church, nigga, I'm chosen.
Yeah.
I'm chosen.
Yeah.
I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Ay,
Alley cat, salute.
Yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name.
Hey,
look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get, Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a backflip. Niggas ain't cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo. Woo.
Yeah.
Hey. Woo. 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 Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real. Yeah. Hey.
Salute.
Riding in my whip and I be changing lane. Got my OGs saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's go.
You know we going live.
Okay.
You know my right, he by my side. Keep it square and shit, you know that's how we go.
Salute everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. Hope y'all had a safe weekend. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna build. Salute to everybody, man. I'm back at it like a crack addict. It's your boy, Balls Cross, Big CEO, man, across your heart. Hey, man, check out the merch. Hey, man, crossyourheart.com, man. Y'all can get it. Y'all go check it out. We got some stuff going on. We always dropping. Always check me out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So today we going to build today. So I hope everybody had a safe one, your loved ones. Everybody had a happy Father's Day through this holiday. The sad part is we can't get through a weekend without some shit going on where this is causing a bunch of chaos. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, man, there was a bunch of stuff going on in Chicago. Man, I'm talking about all stuff, allegedly the Juneteenth supposed to be celebrating a holiday, but we end up doing holidays, equate holidays with tragedy. I don't understand how we get to this point. So, we're going to break this down. Salute to everybody come in. I'm going to drop the link. So, if you want to come on here and build, but I'm just looking at it from this whole big perspective. We're going to talk about all different stuff. We're going to travel on the other side. We're going to talk about some stuff a lot of people don't know. So while we're doing it, salute Mario. So while we at it, we're going to go ahead. We're going to build. We're going to get into some real stuff. But again, salute to everybody that's coming in, rocking with your boy. We're going to keep on building and doing what we got to do. So on that note, let's go ahead and get started, y'all.
Weekend of deadly violence across this country with at least 3 mass shootings. Police say 1 person is dead and 22 others hurt after gunfire erupted during a Juneteenth celebration outside of Chicago. And 1 person was killed and 9 others injured overnight in downtown St. Louis. The victims ranging in age from 19 to 15 years old. Here's ABC's Alex Perchet.
In a year that's already seen more mass shootings than days, at least 3 more overnight. In Willowbrook, Illinois, police say at least 23 people were shot at a Juneteenth celebration in a strip mall parking lot overnight.
So explain to me, in a strip mall, dog, I'm talking about like, it's a strip mall, man. I mean, you in an enclosed place. Like, this is what I'm saying, like, oh, man. This supposed to have been a Father's Day celebration. A lot of them were men. More than likely, some of them was fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did we get to this point? When did we start getting to this point where this is a normalcy for us in our culture, bro? Like, this shit right here, man, is sickening and sad. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, I mean, like, look at it. Man, that look chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these people, like, I mean, this is just 2 of them we done seen so far.
Right.
400 people outside, female screaming, report of gunshots.
1 person killed, others injured, fleeing the gunfire.
We just started heard a shoot come before we had us, so we dropped down.
It was chaos.
Police say they don't know how many suspects they're looking for or how many firearms were used, and they're still investigating a motive.
It's kind of becoming something where it's like inescapable.
Active shooting at Gorge Amphitheater. I'm not requesting any state assistance.
And in Washington state, authorities say at least 2 people were killed and another 2 injured after a gunman opened fire near the Beyond Wonderland Electronic Dance Music Festival overnight. The sheriff's department says the shooter walked the campgrounds firing randomly into the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, you got to have that much in your heart to just, I mean, people out there enjoying themselves. And that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody just, I mean, come on, bro. Like, we got to do it. I mean, come on, man. You know, I mean, like, damn. Yeah, it's got to be something, bro. Like, you talking about this supposed to have been a celebration weekend. This is not a celebration weekend. And you just talking about you taking people away. Just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's crazy, ain't it?
Suspect, also injured, now in custody. The festival has canceled the rest of this weekend's events. And in St. Louis, police say a 17-year-old is dead and 9 other teens injured after a shooting at a late-night party in an office building. Police are trying to figure out how the group got inside. Officers recovering multiple firearms, including an AR-style rifle. Police have arrested a teenager in connection.
See what I'm saying? So now you got them breaking into offices, throwing parties. I mean, I want y'all to understand. They left multiple of firearms, man. I mean, these kids got firearms like they squares, like they cigarettes, dog. Like, real talk, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just, I mean, come on, man. I mean, like they left them. Nobody, how many people, just leave guns, AR style? I mean, these 15-year-olds. We ain't talking about people that, with the license and stuff. We talking about these 15-year-olds. Where are they getting it? You know what I'm saying? Where are they getting this shit, dog? Damn.
Action with the shooting. Lindsay, the Gun Violence Archive reports there have been at least 310 mass shootings across the U.S. this year, shootings resulting in the deaths of more than 820 kids ages 17 and under.
So y'all hear that? That's crazy, ain't it? Under 17 and under. And, and that number is something they put there. It's got to be, if they able to me, that's just my opinion. If they able to give that much info on it, you feel what I'm saying? If they able to give that much info or feel like they giving up that much info, it's got to be skewed way more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, we got to, like, damn, all them babies. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what we lacking here, dog. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, babe. Real talk. No, it's not, Corey. It's not, bro. Like, it's just not. Like, I mean, these is kids leaving. You talking about assault rifles and parties. I mean, damn. So they got a bunch of them at the crib. Well, that's just the one they carry. So they got different ones they carry where they go out. Like, it's crazy.
At least 310 mass shootings across the U.S. this year, shootings resulting in the deaths of more than 820 kids ages 17 and under. Lindsay?
Youth.
Yeah, man. So what y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the stuff we got to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? This was just the weekend. This is just the weekend. Now, Juneteenth today, technically. You know what I'm saying? But this was yesterday, and then the day before then, you know what I'm saying? It was on Father's Day. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, that damn shopping center thing got me. Like, man, I would never be. I mean, you just out there and somebody just come out there and, I mean, you talking about they ain't letting 1-2 go. You talking about 50, 60 shots. Man, that's a lot of shit going everywhere. Shots going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit, everywhere. You're like, man, you don't know where they coming from. This is crazy, man. So, yeah, man, y'all tell me what y'all think on that. Man, makes you not want to go. Yeah. It gets you nervous, man. It makes you nervous. It's not even necessarily a nervous. You know what I'm saying? You're nervous or scared. It's that it just makes you more aware that it's not safe to go everywhere. You see what I'm saying? To me, that's all it does. It makes you more aware it's not safe to go anywhere. And that's the shit that bothers me and scares me as a person, you know what I'm saying? That your kids can't go nowhere. Other people's kids can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what happened on this weekend, y'all. This is what, I'm lost of words because when I saw that, and it's more of them out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the one where they were talking about it. And you talking about 320. It's almost about the double the rate with the kids. 320 mass, you know what I'm saying? I remember when they started the first time, you know what I'm saying? What was it? And the one we did a long time ago, I think the one was in Carolina. And ever since then, it's just been like, boom. You know? It's really sad, bro. But yeah, so I'm going to go into a segue of that. That's one of them. I mean, that's, them all together. So let me show y'all this one right here. This one right here is just talking about the one in Chicago. So y'all check this out.
Out of the southwest suburbs, where there is a large police investigation happening right now. Witnesses report more than 20 gunshots during a large Juneteenth celebration in a parking lot. CBS 2's Asal Razai live in Willowbrook now with the very latest. Asal.
Yes, Suzanne, good morning. An active scene right now here behind us, and I'll show you exactly what is going on. You can see police lights there in the distance. This is across 83. We are in Willowbrook near Highway 55. Now, I want to show you, you can see they have a tent set up. There was an overhead light at one point when it was still dark out. As the sun is coming up, we're able to see that police are actively processing the scene, and there have been some shift changes. We've seen some police officers come and go. We're told the crowd here, made up of mostly teens and young adults, commonly gather in a parking lot like this. A witness tells us they came because parties are usually a good and safe time. Things different this time as gunfire sent hundreds of people running to safety. We have video of the scene from earlier this morning. We're told by fire officials gunshots rang out around 12:30 in the morning. You can see a massive response by multiple law enforcement agencies. Debris and litter in some parts of the parking lot left behind in the aftermath. The witness saying over 200 people were gathered here when a car drove up. The passenger of that car, we're told, fired shots before they drove away. We talked to people at the scene who were here and were startled. Take a listen.
Anything could have happened. There was a lot of people out, but we were all having a good time. But, you know.
How many shots did you hear?
It was a lot. I'm not even going to lie. It was a lot.
See, and this is what bothers me, man. We kind of normalize that. Like, I mean, we supposed to be devastated about that, man. He's like, yeah, it was a lot of shots, man. We just out here hanging out. And those should be the people that we got to be the ones that say, nah, man, this shit ain't normal, man. Man, all these shots out here, man, all these people out here, man, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better, dog. Like I said, they say if you knew better, you do better. And I just see a lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Like I said, if you knew better, you do better, bro. And I just feel like, we losing something. We losing, lacking something.
And fire officials say there are 5 gunshot victims, 2 of those victims in critical condition this morning. At least 10 people hurt in total. That does not include the number of people who may have self-transported to area hospitals. We're told at least a dozen ambulances responded here. Suzanne, this is still an active investigation. We're still waiting to confirm from area police on how many victims exactly there are, any fatalities.
See what I'm saying? It's so much probably went on. They don't even know, man. They don't know how many victims there are. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit getting just, like I said, just getting out of control, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, if you knew better, you do better. I don't care what nobody say. And this is the weekend. This is the weekend. This is the weekend everybody's supposed to be kicking it on. And we putting ourselves in a bad situation like that, bro. Salute, we got Bass in the building. Salute, Bass.
What's up, bro?
Not much, man. You see this right here, man?
Man, that shit crazy, man. You know what's tripping me out, man? How people smiling but talking about it. I don't see nothing to be smiling about.
No, not at all, bro. Not at all. I don't understand that. That's what I'm saying. When you sit here and look at, yeah, we just all out here having fun. Like, look at that, man. These people probably tripping. Look at that.
Look, that's why the ignorance steady keep going and going and going, man. People, they laughing at the situation. Man, people dead, all them gunshots. Ain't shit funny about that.
No, ain't nothing funny about no shit like that, dog. Especially, I'm just like, and then you in a space like that, y'all supposed to be kicking it. That's why I said, man, remember back in the days, I always used to be like one motherfucker that used to mess it up. Now they got all types of motherfuckers just be messing it up now, dog. All types of niggas just come in there and mess up the whole.
Yeah, 30 motherfuckers fucking up.
See what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, bro. Where they do that at? Damn, dog.
You know what I don't get? These youngsters don't understand, man. Life already too short, man. People dying every day from being sick, you know?
Yep. But see, and
I,
that's the sad part. They're not understanding that, and it's like, why are you forcing death?
yeah, man. Like, for instance, man, and people scared of sharing the video of this man passing out on stage. His kids don't want to see that, man. We got a legendary rapper out of our city who was a good dude, man. That man passed out and died on stage performing Saturday night, man.
And see, that's why I said I ain't got no respect for you. Ain't got no people don't got respect for the people's family, for the living, man, for the dead, for the elderly. You know what I'm saying?
No respect, man.
Damn, dog. That's why I said, man. But we gonna learn. We gonna learn, man.
And people grab hold of their badass kids.
Come on,
now
man.
They gonna keep on planting them fuckers. I hate to talk like that, but man, the truth is what it is, man. They need to grab hold of their kids. Cause it ain't no way, man. My son 21, ain't no way I'm gonna know he in this motherfucker with an AR-15 and I don't know about it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker will be mine.
Right? That's why I said, like the one I showed. Think about it, my nigga. The one I showed with the damn kids at the party, and they 15-year-olds, they break into an office. That's already. Then why is y'all got all these damn guns, and then you throwing a party? Man, I mean, come.
Y'all leave the guns without DNA and fingerprints on it.
See, I don't think that. Nigga, we used to watch shit like Matlock and all that shit back in the days. I don't think they watch shit like that. And then CSI and all that shit. I think they don't even watch shows like that.
Nah, them motherfuckers hooked on video games and bullshit in the street. They ain't watching nothing like that.
I'm like, man, this shit is sad, bro. This shit is so sad. So yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of this. And then I got one, I'm gonna show you the one in the A. Salute, darling.
People running to safety. We have video of the scene from earlier this morning. We're told by fire officials gunshots rang out around 12:30 in the morning. You can see a massive response by multiple law enforcement agencies. Debris and litter in some parts of the parking lot left behind in the aftermath. The witness saying over 200 people were gathered here when a car drove up. The passenger of that car, we're told, fired shots before they drove away. We talked to people at the scene who were here and were startled. Take a listen.
Anything could have happened. There was a lot of people out, but we were all having a good time. But, you know.
How many shots did you hear?
It was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a lot.
And fire officials say that there are 5 gunshot victims, 2 of those victims in critical condition this morning. At least 10 people hurt in total. That does not include the number of people who may have self-transported to area hospitals. We're told at least a dozen ambulances responded here. Suzanne, this.
You hear me? That a dozen. Man, come on, man. We blowing our taxpayer, man. That's the money that we put in there for. And it blowing that shit on the police. That's why they ain't got no problem with staying. You know, salute E, I see you in the building. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is sad. And then, like I said, this is supposed to have been a time for Father's Day. And then it's supposed to be this Juneteenth day. It's supposed to be the day that I thought we were celebrating, the freedom and all this other shit. But I guess we don't care about that.
It's going to be a day of love.
Come on, man. This shit's sad, bro. This is super sad. I ain't gonna lie, man. So I got another one for us too, Monkey Man. So this one was the one that was in the Chicago area. So I'm gonna show you the one that was in Atlanta. So let's peep down our salute to everybody. Pull it up. Here we go. Salute, E.
Inside a Decatur nightclub. I mean, you can just see the chaos, the pandemonium there. It all happened this morning as gunfire erupts, and it sent 5 people to the hospital. Fox 5's Joy Dukes has the latest on the shooting investigation, but also the search for whoever's responsible.
Yeah, DeKalb County police are still working to figure out what led up to gunfire here at the Premier Cosmopolitan Lounge on Glenwood Road, where 5 people were shot. A video circulating on social media gives a glimpse inside these scary moments that sent patrons at the club scrambling for cover. A Saturday night out for some took a frightening turn when chaos erupted at the sound of gunfire inside the Premier One Cosmopolitan Lounge and Restaurant on Glenwood Road. This video obtained by Fox 5 captured the scary moments someone started shooting inside the club and patrons ran for their lives.
See what I'm saying? Salute to my man Eric. We're gonna stop right there and Bill. E Tapscott in the building. Salute, E.
God.
Salute, fam. What's good?
Not much, man. So you've been watching this, E, checking it out?
Yeah, I've been checking it out.
And what you got to say about that, man? It's like I said, it's supposed to be a weekend for the Father's Day, and then also you add in with the Juneteenth. I mean, this is just sad, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's so sad. It's unfortunate. You know, I got 2 like frames of thought. One, you know, for some reason, I guess like human nature, they highlight the bad, right? Because you gotta think about it. This is unfortunate and it's sad. And we got to do better. We always trying to do better, but at the same time, you know, it's probably was thousands upon Juneteenth celebration where we got together and we did have a good time and it wasn't any shooting and all that. So
right.
You know, the bad's gonna get highlighted, but that don't take away from the fact, you know, we don't want any violence. But you know how life is, how the world is. But you know, a lot of times the media highlight this, and then that's what'll stick out, and that would be our frame of mind. That's the picture that's being shown. So now, when we see each other, that's the image that we get, and we think that's the mind. But it was way more celebrations when everybody got together and had a good time, and it was unity, than it was when it was chaos.
Right. What you got to say about that, Bass?
That's crazy, man. And they don't know how to hit the flow and dodge the bullets. They running with the bullets in the air.
See, that's another thing. Like they don't even like the instincts is off, man, because they're prone to just be like sensitized, man. They sensitized to when they hear shots, they should know it should never be normal to them hear a bunch of gunshots. Like when we showed the picture with the guy on there. He's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of shots. Like it should have been a much more sense of urgency. Like, oh my God, man, we was all out here, man. We could have lost our lives. We need to do something about this. That's the thing, the flip side with me that I see.
Yeah. Hey, man, like in Houston right now, they trying to pass an ordinance where they trying to put metal detectors at the door of the club to keep these rascals from coming in there with them guns, man. Crazy.
And now it got to the point, remember, it used to be like that. But the thing is, these rappers is bringing their homeboys in there and their homeboys in there. And then now it's about who got more bread. So if I got enough bread, I can get all my homeboys in there. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's no sense of like, damn, keep the guns and go, whatever happened. Oh man, somebody he going to the car. They ain't going to the car no more. It's right there in the club.
Right there on their hip. All day, every day around here where I live at, man.
It's crazy, man. It's sad, man. Let's keep going, y'all.
DeKalb County police say the call about the shooting that sent 5 people to the hospital came in around 3 a.m. when an argument broke out as people were leaving. Flyers online indicate that the club was putting on an after party for Birthday Bash weekend that featured a performance by rapper Finesse 2 Times.
A lot of shooting, a lot of crime in this club.
This man.
You hear that? Another Finesse 2 Times.
So, hey, so I got a question. Did he actually show up for them?
Right.
Did Finesse 2 Times actually show up, or did he do them like he did Huntsville?
Come on, man. Like he did us, right? Exactly. E. See what I'm saying? That's the shit that karma, bro. It's crazy how they keep on bringing it and bringing it.
Boy, keep trouble around him.
See
Everywhere
what
he
I'm
go, it's
saying?
crazy. I wonder did they have that kid in there with him?
Come on, man. Yeah, that's another good question. Because he ain't got no business in no damn club any damn way.
You best believe he was somewhere.
Damn shame. Let's keep going. That's
And who
crazy.
did not want to be identified told Fox 5 he's worked security in the plaza where the shooting happened for nearly 15 years, and that it's not uncommon to hear about incidents like this one.
For several years, been different names, different owners, same crime every time, open up, same thing, shooting.
He tells Fox 5 he was a little surprised to hear what happened after he was told they didn't need any extra security for the event.
You hear that? See? They've been doing that damn trying to cut corners. You see what I'm saying? So he didn't want no extra security. Why would you not, bro? Because you know why? Because they was on some weird shit too. They wanted to get them guns and shit. They wanted to hand pick who they wanted.
You don't want to shot that money. Pay them people to secure this place, man. That's crazy. That
So
man been a security guard 15 years, and y'all turn him down? Man, that's sad.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, they trying to take the cheap way out. You know, you say you get what you pay for, so they ain't pay for nothing. They got what came with it.
That's a fact. Now you're gonna turn around and mess around and end up putting a person like that. Now everybody life in danger because nigga, you could have paid about 3,000 more. That's why I be saying it ain't like they asking no 20, 15. You probably, man, at a little club, 2,000-3,000 more, bro. It's worth it to make sure that your brand don't get tarnished. Man, this nigga known for getting over on folks and people shooting up the clubs when he get there.
Man, he don't even care to keep his patrons safe.
It's almost like they designed to get these rappers to do that shit so they can stop them from doing it. Like I said, when these niggas go to all these females in there and these want to get to arguing, and instead of fighting, because half of them don't know how to fight, they just pull out the gun and get to shoot. And they want to shoot everybody else. Nigga, don't shoot me. I ain't saying nothing. And then you don't know how to shoot. You just shooting in the crowd.
Back in my day, we were trying to see what we can go home with.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Real spill. Ain't nobody thinking about that or trying to get home drunk. Like, man, I hope I don't get pulled over. That was the biggest thing when you left the clubs. Hope I don't get pulled over. Not no damn nigga. Or when they got the fight, most niggas waited till they got in the parking lot, got the talking shit, then they get the fight. Man, boy, this is crazy. That's some cowardly shit, man. You want to shoot innocent people, man, females, and that shit to me cowardly.
Yeah, right. You ain't shooting at the people that you are into it with. You just shooting like you just shooting to be shooting.
See what I'm saying?
I would think they got some type of mental issue. For somebody just be shooting just to be shooting, it seems like you got some kind of mental issue. For real. It sounds crazy to me. Anyway.
Right, but that's the same thing like the one we showed earlier, E, with all the shootings that went on in Chicago, like the one I just showed, and then the other one like in St. Louis. I think like 20 people got shot yesterday in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just sad because they don't know no better.
And then we got the copycat nature anyway, you know what I mean? Like monkey see, monkey do. So it's almost like it's a trend, you know what I mean? Just to just shoot up stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that damn sad. Bass, you want to say something about it?
Like he just said, we want a monkey see, monkey do. That's one of my grandpa's favorite sayings. He used to tell us, boy, monkey see, monkey do, split your ass in two. And boy, he gonna tear your ass up. And that's what they doing with them guns. They monkey seeing, monkey doing, and they just splitting everybody in half and don't give a damn who they shoot.
Man, this shit is fucking sickening, bro. I ain't even gonna front. This shit like this to me. It just really don't make sense. It's just, man, damn, dog. Like, and my thing is, the niggas in there fighting. Nigga, y'all ass supposed to been sitting your ass down last night with your kids and chilling.
Cooking.
It won't, yeah. Just sit your ass down. All you mamas out there, y'all, what you left, You left the kids. Have you left the kids with the daddy? Yeah, man. That he loves his kids the most attack. Yep, it is. But I'm saying, like, think about it, Kenneth. It's like everybody that I know. Shut it down. You know, those not fathers. Why they there? There you go. I like that, Kenneth. Kenneth said, that was that. What up, half pass salute. That was deep, Kenneth. Kenneth said, those are not fathers. Why they there? That's a damn good chest. That's on point. You ain't got no damn kids. Half you ain't even got you killed. They probably even spoke to you that yesterday. That's why you're probably mad. You in there chasing some broad, arguing over some man. You over there arguing over broads. You ain't got no damn business doing no shit like that.
Man, they be killing each other over nothing.
And you already know us and our coaches either over a female or over your homeboy's beef.
Yeah, or some money.
Or some money.
Some bullshit money at that.
Right. It ain't never a lot. Yeah, it ain't never a lot. And then you don't even know the whole story anyway. Half that shit skewed. Or, a female in there talking about, or you with that nigga right there, huh? You with him? And they get to argue. And then showing, and then that's when it's always in like, and then you got alcohol involved in there anyway.
That ain't counting the drug use. They on them Percocets.
Yeah. Yeah, they on the new age stuff.
They ignorant on them drugs.
Damn, dog. Yeah, let's keep going and hear what they say.
I was because I was supposed to have been working here that night, but they didn't need anybody.
While those 5 people are recovering and police are searching for suspects, he says he hopes having more security is something the owners of this club and others will consider.
And we've reached out.
Oh my gosh, they will consider. So they like, oh, there we go. That one's done. Y'all might want to consider putting up. More people might get shot. Just a suggestion, y'all. That's what they basically saying.
You know what be the crazy part, Kraus? These youngsters, they don't give a damn about no security guard. Man,
Nope.
You gotta have them real laws there.
Fact.
They have to respect them. I know in my city, these motherfuckers don't give a damn about the laws. They'll start shooting with the laws right there. It's crazy.
And in broad damn daylight. Like it ain't nothing. Easy money. That shit crazy, dog.
They've been shooting in my neighborhood already this morning, man.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't even got up and move around the neighborhood to see what happened. It ain't nothing but
Yeah.
young.
They ain't got nothing else better to do, dog. They ain't slept, lack of sleeping, lack of food. Their mind ain't building. They stuck on the same frequency. They've lowered, like, think about it. And even CW said something the other day. They was talking about an interview where he had mentioned, he said that we didn't got to the point that we think it's cool to misspell words. Sure. So we end up start speaking like that. So when we get around people, you get into some serious situation or trouble, when you're trying to articulate yourself and speak, that's how they know that you're not intelligent, because they speak just like you type. You do it all the time.
Right. It took me a minute to catch on to some of these emojis.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to catch hold of all this shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because that's where we're going. I mean, it's cool and it's hip, but it ain't cool and hip when you got to go talk to somebody else that has the position that you trying to either get, or you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Or you put in a situation, especially by laws. He said there's a difference between you go to a lawyer and you explain yourself and you curious about the law, or you go in there speaking like that. It's a difference between $2,000 and $5,000 in a conversation. You see what I'm saying? It's that we got to just know, you got to know the weapon that you got to use against the person that's using the weapon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't, a person
they
teach
don't
you.
know that part of life.
No, and that's what we're lacking right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's becoming more normalized now. So now I'm gonna take y'all somewhere that this one right here is gonna blow y'all mind. Now, this is overseas, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about in Uganda. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I look at a lot of news. So in Uganda, right, it was something that happened to these kids, about 40 kids in the middle of the night. I don't know who came in there and did it. And you know what? Before I say, I'm just gonna let's watch it. And see, this is the stuff they don't talk about that I bring up, let people know.
For these mothers, the wait for answers outside the hospital mortuary is unbearable. Their children are missing. The fear that they are among close to 40 students killed in a nighttime raid by suspected rebels as they slept. Some were burnt beyond recognition, others shot or killed with machetes after militants attacked their school in Mapondwe in a...
I'm gonna stop right there. So was y'all aware of that?
I ain't never heard of that one.
Nah, yeah, it's my first time hearing about this.
I said, okay then. That means I got y'all. Let me show you. Gonna keep.
Got him! Got him!
So I had to hit y'all with the crossover. So basically over in Uganda, in the middle of the night, day before yesterday, this was about 2 days ago, y'all can Google it, where 42 kids were killed in the middle of the night by these people, and 6 of them was kidnapped. And it gets crazy. So they don't got no answers. They don't know. So let me let y'all see this.
Remote corner of Uganda, close to the border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. The military have reported that 6 others were taken by the attackers to carry food stolen from the stores.
Ours, we have not yet identified whether is among those ones who were taken or is among those who were burnt. So we are still waiting for results from the government and from the medical officials.
The Allied Democratic Forces is being blamed for the massacre, an extremist group which has been launching attacks from volatile eastern Congo for many years. There's frustration that the children weren't better protected.
What y'all think about that?
That's some wild shit, man. How can you just 42 kids? Man, that's cold. That's cold. And then you burn some of them. Man,
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
inhumane, and we think we living bad over here in our country.
In the middle of the night.
What you say,
like,
Eric?
what a, she said, like, why these kids want better protect? That's a lot of kids to be taken in the night. Like, what is that? They gotta be a protector.
I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Eric. You in the Matrix.
Yeah, man, I gotta go in.
If you outside, if you turn your Wi-Fi off, if you're not, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, if you turn your Wi-Fi off, if you outside and not in the house, then a lot of times that'll stop it. It'll pick up on it. But yeah, Baz, ain't that crazy? Yeah, so that's what happened in the middle of the night. They got him, came in the middle of the night, talking about they could have been more well protected.
Yeah, so I was saying, like, where the men at, where the protectors at? Like, that's a lot of kids to be taken. Like what 40 kids?
Yeah.
And then that's a
it
ain't a common practice, but that's not all that uncommon in Africa either.
Right. That's just mind blowing, dog. When I saw that, I was like, what in the world?
That's crazy. But then
Way too. Huh? And yeah, take 6 of them to look. After they watch you do that, then you take 6 of them to carry the supplies that you stole from the store. So those are the ones you probably gonna end up, passing around.
Crazy. But we don't hear about that. Man. Oh, that got me wondering right now.
Hey, man, I'm just putting the news out. You know me. I'll be everywhere. I'll be everywhere on it. Let's keep going.
Just last week, our neighbors were attacked and many people were killed. The security here told us not to fear, that because the border is secured. Where was this security when these killers came to Uganda? Where was the security?
One guard and two...
See, I'm mad because you see right there, look at that. What? That's all where all the men at. Where the hell was they at?
Right, that's what I was saying. Where was the men at? Yeah, where was the men? Where was the men? Like she said, they said the security saying don't worry, but where's the protectors? Like where's the government? Where's the protector? That's way too many kids to be taken like that, and to not have too many answers.
See, it's all don't make sense. Like what was going on? I think you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
You almost think it's the government in on it, like, because surely the government got to have the most power, and surely, you know, that's and then like they said, the lady said this happened last week.
Right. So my thing is this: they put was the men scared? You think the men that were scared, they more scared, or they didn't? I don't. You know, and somebody said set up for some exchange money.
Man, that's crazy.
But they slaughtered them though, allegedly.
I just can't see how you kill all these kids, well, and no adults around.
In the middle of the night, you telling me that ain't nobody hear all them gunshots going on? And then the fire?
Why? Right, and I'm like, my man, like you said, it's in the middle of the night. How is it only kids? Like it shouldn't be only kids. Like it should be some grown people around that was to stop. If it has to be kids and grown. It can't be just all kids. That means there's no grown people around. Like how you just leave the kids by themselves? Where's the lady said? Where's the protectors? That don't add up. It's almost like
yeah.
it's
So
like
it's
a
Honey
setup.
said. So it's Honey said bodies was left there. Yeah, bodies was left there. It was the bodies that's where they had to come in and get these people come in. And yeah, I'm just like that's what got me. I was like, where's our? And then I watched this part and I said, let me stop. Like, look at all these men, bro.
It's like they was living in a village of kids just by themselves.
Yeah, it was a school. It was like a school that's where the kids were staying at, like a school type thing.
Crazy.
Salute, Monkey Man. Monkey Man in the building.
Man, that's crazy.
Can you hear us, Monkey Man?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Hey, happy Juneteenth to you, man.
Happy Juneteenth, bro.
Yeah, so what you think about this, Monkey Man?
I really didn't see it. I just jumped on here and seen y'all on it. I ain't see it.
Okay. So we're going to try to play it. So I'm going to tell you about this is a school. We started off talking about through Juneteenth, man, all these shootings and stuff that happened, you know, over there. And like even Bad said, man, and once, you know what I'm saying, I put a little crossover in this one. This is over there in Uganda. So this happened 2 days ago, right? So I want you to peep this out. Tell me what you think.
For these mothers, the wait for answers outside the hospital mortuary is unbearable. Their children are missing.
So that's the school what we were talking about, y'all. Look, that's weird. So what we were talking about, Monkey Man, this is a school, 42 kids, man. Somebody came in the middle of the night, 42 kids and killed 42 kids, set them on fire and took 6 of them out of there and made them carry this stuff and don't nobody know and want nobody around.
Damn.
Yeah. So let's keep going so you'll know. Yeah.
Fear that they are among close to 40 students killed in a nighttime raid by suspected rebels as they slept. Some were burnt beyond recognition. Others shot or killed with machetes after militants attacked their school in Pondwe, in a remote corner of Uganda, close to the border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. The military have reported that 6 others were taken by the attackers to carry food stolen from the stores.
Ours, we have not yet.
So that's what we talking
And you
about
know,
right there.
you know, my question is too, how they know that those 6, so they know there was 6 taken. That's information. That's a specific number. And you know specifically what they done. Like who told that? Who told it was 6, and who told what they were doing? That sound like, I mean, it sound like somebody was up close.
Fact.
Somebody knows something. If you know there was 6 of them that was taken to take the garbage. I mean, the food with them.
Man, one thing I'm gonna tell you about them folks over there in Africa, they got the most corrupted government in the cartels, Mexico, all that shit. So it's ain't no telling what this shit about.
Man, and like he said, like he even said, he said, man, think about it. Like, how do they know the 6? And my thing is, where the hell? All right, so let's keep going. So I'm gonna show you. So you got that part.
Identified, whether is among those ones who were taken, or is among those who were burnt. So we are still waiting for results from the government and from the medical officers.
The Allied Democratic Forces is being blamed for the massacre, an extremist group which has been launching attacks from volatile eastern Congo for many years. There's frustration that the children weren't better protected.
Just last week, our neighbors were attacked and many people were killed. The security here told us not to fear, that because the border is secured. Where was this security when these killers came to Uganda? Where was the security?
Now look at all them people right there. Look at the men right there. Where was them niggas at? They got dogs and everything. Where the hell was the dogs at? Was the dogs barking? 42 in the middle of the night. They said with machetes and guns and fire. Nobody seen fire. Nobody heard the guns or the kids screaming.
But it's like, oh, buddy.
Nobody drive off or nothing. Nobody seen nobody drive off.
Yeah, but buddy hiding something. He's stuttering and going on. I slap him upside that edge up here.
Yeah, definitely.
He not stuttering.
Yeah, because he might have been the one that got the bread out the deal, allegedly.
How they know it was rebel? That's crazy.
And them, hey, I'm gonna tell you though, they damn near know who done that, because I know it was warning before that shit happened. I know they gave warning.
Yeah, they probably owed them some bread. They might have owed them some bread.
Yeah, they know who done it. If you know that they say they've been doing these attacks for years. That's why I was saying earlier, this is not uncommon in Africa. This is a common practice. And they had done it to the neighbors last week, and it's been going on for years. So they know exactly who's doing it. Now it might be more than one type of I forgot what they call them, militia groups or whatever. It might be more than one. They probably can't pinpoint the exact one, but most likely, you know, it's gonna have that one, just like gangs, whatever. They're gonna have their certain territory. So they pretty much know who doing it. That's what make me think, like you said, the corrupt government make me think, are they in cahoots? And my man that was spoken, he might be a spokesperson. You know, he might put him in front of the camera trying to remain calm or whatever, but because that's way too big to be calm like that. See, like I'm more rather than he is.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody gonna, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's keep going.
One guard and 2 local residents are also reported to have been killed in the deadly raid.
Why they only had one guard? Maybe because they thought it was late night shift or something. Somebody gave them the somebody had to give them the whatchamacallit, give them the drop that it was one person there. One person and two people that was there, 2 regular workers. That's too many damn kids though.
But that's the thing about it though, bro. if they still alive, they had to be in on it. How they
No,
still
no,
Right.
no. No, they
Exactly. That's my thing right there.
but listen, listen what they said. Listen what they just said. I thought they said that they hold on, let me make
One
sure.
guard and 2 local residents are also reported to have been killed in the deadly raid.
See, to the
Oh, they
guard,
did too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe they got
Yeah,
the drop on it was only one guard there because it's only
right.
42. So if you got 2 people, 2 residents people, imagine 24 people, 24 kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. 22 kids
But really
per
on the
person.
cool, if they've been having that shit going on, they supposed to have military out there, man.
That's what the
They
woman was
supposed to have
saying. That's what the woman was saying. This is crazy, dog.
Hey, y'all keep building, brothers. Before I gotta go ahead and get ready to punch this clock in, man. But y'all keep on
Already,
building, keep
man.
on y'all thing. Salute.
I appreciate you, E. Yeah, so Bass, what y'all thinking so far, dog?
That shit crazy, man. It got to do something with. It got to have something to do with the government, man. They know what's going on. Ain't nobody just gonna go in no village and just kill no 42 kids for no reason.
And look at my man right there. That's the dude that was talking. He don't look like he in nowhere, no shape. That's why I said, dog, man. Damn, y'all had to get all them kids. They was set on. Why? Something happened, bro. It's something they wanted some bread and somebody didn't want to give it. And like you said, they was like he said they had to been like y'all was saying, they had to been pre-warned.
Oh yeah, that was
Had to
planned.
be.
That was planned. Then they stole all their supplies they needed. Yeah, they planned that.
And they probably told them, you know what? We ain't gonna get y'all, we gonna get what y'all love, we gonna get your kids.
Mm-hmm. They killed them kids for a reason.
Yeah. They had to, like, damn, dog. And then the parents and the people looking around like, damn, they said they was gonna do it. They just probably didn't know when.
And my child would have been in my house.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. Yeah, and they, like you said, probably got threats. Like I was saying, saying before, that this ain't the first time. So they probably had to come off their bread. But damn, they was supposed to have the military. The military said they told them, don't worry about it. The border's secure. How? So unless that was the inside thing, you know what I'm saying? If they said the border's secure, don't worry about it. That's weird for them to say that. Why would they say don't worry about it? Everything's all right. Border secure.
But them politicians so corrupt, I'm gonna tell you the real God on it too. Man, them folks don't give a fuck. They don't care. It's probably nothing gonna happen behind that shit.
Shit crazy, y'all. So yeah, that shit crazy. I mean, that's what people don't understand. That's like we said, that's where it get rough from all types, all places, all around the world. And people don't understand that shit. It's like, okay, so I got one. Let's keep on going, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're gonna keep on rocking out. I got one more for y'all. So, like I said, this being Father's Day, I don't know if y'all heard about
after a shooting
this.
in Claremont County. Their father just arrested and charged with aggravated murder. Thanks for joining us here at 10. I'm Stephen Albritton.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. All of the victims under the age of 8 years old. And tonight, their father is charged with their murders. We have live.
So I don't know if y'all heard about this. So check this out. So the other day, a father, I don't know why, but he had 3 boys, man. And I don't know if he got into it with his old lady. I don't know what it was, but whether it's white, black, whatever, it's just really sad. So it hit the news. This dude in his front yard in the daytime, his 3 boys lined him up, execution style, dog, and shot him, and then just sat there and waited on the police.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all that. Salute to everybody.
Team coverage on this breaking story from the hospital to the crime scene. And we begin with WLWT News 5's Jatera McGee. Jatera.
Yeah, Ashley, this is one of those days that just sticks with you, with the witnesses and neighbors, with the family members who survived.
First of all, before I get started, I'm going to say, RIP to those little boys, man, because whatever happened between the mama and the daddy, they didn't deserve that. So I just think that was the most, what I'm saying, saddest thing you can ever do to a kid, to rob them of their life. So let's keep going.
This horrific day, and also with the first responders who tried to save those 3 boys but weren't able to do so. Tonight, one of the helpers is sharing what she saw, and only with us.
I know that she witnessed something horrific.
A grim day in Claremont County that started around 4:15 when a woman called 911 saying her babies had been shot. Around the same time, Misty Hockey was driving to Kroger and saw a teen girl running for help.
She was running with a little black lab and she was screaming, "Call 911, call 911." She says, "My stepfather is shooting everyone in my household."
Hockey called 911 as police rushed to the scene on Laurel Lindell Road.
I wanted to get her in the car, but she just refused to leave her family. And that just says testament of how much she loved them.
Responding officers found 4 people shot outside the home. Life-saving measures were unsuccessful on 3 young boys, brothers, aged 3, 4, and 7.
I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there. And, what y'all want to talk, y'all want to speak on that?
That gave me goosebumps, bro. I ain't lying.
Yeah. That's why I had to stop it for a second, dog. Sometimes it should be too hard for me to. I don't get it, dog.
Man, sick bastard. Excuse my French, Cross.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. He don't deserve life at all. He don't deserve to live in no jail. No goddamn well. Send him to a third world country and let something bad happen to him. Come on, man. You step on your own kids, man.
Come on, man. That's why I said, bro.
Crazy, bro. That shit go back to what happened to my child mother, man. I thank the Lord every day my child was staying with me, man, because ain't no telling what that dude would have did to my kid, man. Or his big brother,
Fact.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. That shit rough, dog, because I don't no child deserve that. Let's keep going. Monkey Man, you want to speak on that?
Well, got me chain smoking on that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and that was in Ohio. Yeah, and that was in Ohio, man. That's why I said crazy. Monkey Man, you mute, Monkey Man. You want to say something, or he probably at work moving the group.
I just can't see what's going through our world, man. This shit up. What go through people's heads,
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said.
How the fuck can you kill your kids, man?
In broad daylight, right?
Standing right there. I couldn't say nothing. My boss is standing right there.
Okay, you good?
You get fired fucking with you, bro.
No, don't do that, man. Don't get fired. You get off. He said, "But I get fired." But, man, I'm sorry, man. I can't. I'm just bringing the news, man. I'm just bringing the news, but yeah, no, man, no, you good, man. Yeah, this is just it's rough, bro. This one rough, dog.
Yeah, it's sad, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm not making no excuse for him, but it could be some mental health issues. It could be the bitch leaving, you know what I'm saying? Because people do shit like that. Well, since you heard me, I'm a kid, but I'm trying to understand why he let the little girl make it, though. But see, it gotta be deeper than that. It gotta be deeper than that because I guess, see, sometimes I be watching little criminal shows and shit, and sometimes
me too.
He'll kill them because they had them kids together. You see what I'm saying? That's not his child. So
I see what you're saying.
But since them his kids and they had these kids together, and you taking everything from me, I'm gonna take your kids from you. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no telling though.
Check this out, Monkey Man. Let's
Yeah,
go back to that situation we had in the city when the dude took his one little girl, left the other kids, and he killed that little girl, man, and left her in that pond in Pasadena. Remember that?
yeah,
And they
yeah,
brought oh that man took his own baby life, but he let the other kids live.
You talking about
yeah.
the dude that took the girl in Louisiana or something?
No,
No, the one where he threw the little baby in the alligator pit.
yeah, when he
Is that
killed
the
his
one you
Oh
talking
mama.
damn, I
about?
don't think I've seen that one.
No, he killed his baby mama in front of kids, but took his daughter and dumped
Oh,
her in a
yes, right.
pool.
Yeah,
Months later, she yeah, man.
yeah,
That
yeah,
that's
man.
crazy.
I mean, it's some cold. Yeah, he a cow. It's some cold people out there, man. Let's keep going. Check this out.
Her mother, a 34-year-old woman, was shot in the hand and taken to UC Medical Center. Investigators say the boy's 32-year-old father was sitting on a step outside the home and was detained by police and is being interviewed by detectives. As for the bystander who alerted police,
If I was just cruising down with the radio, blasting, I could have missed it all. Just everyone be vigilant. That's all I can say. I was vigilant today.
Damn, dog. So off of that one, I'm gonna show y'all this one. So check this. So this is where my man admitted. He went on ahead and admitted. So I'm gonna show you this what the prosecutor said. Y'all make sure
Quick commercial break. We have one more very, very tragic story we want to bring to you, this time out of Ohio. Take a look at this. This is what we know. An Ohio man there, you can see, accused of fatally shooting his 3 young sons. Well, he admitted to planning the killings, and he lined them up before executing them with a rifle, according to prosecutors.
y'all hear that? He planned it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So he planned it for, I think he had planned it. They're gonna probably say on this one, he planned it for like 2 months. How he was gonna do the little boys. And what kind of, man, that's why, bro, this story right here done messed me up, bro. Like, man, you got, boy.
Sick mother.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. That's, boy. Man, like, come on, bro. Like,
That lets you know he really not crazy about medical records. He just evil. That's just an evil, heartless motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You playing this for months? How you gonna kill your kids, man? Man, that shit crazy. Man.
Yeah, man. So let's keep going. Check this out.
So let's get into more of what we know. His name is Chad Dorman, 32 years old. He's also accused of wounding the boy's mother at the family's home. He's been charged with aggravated murder. Claremont County's chief prosecutor of municipal court, David Gass, said during his arraignment today that one of the boys tried to flee into a nearby field, but Dorman hunted his son down.
Damn, man, I can't even. This shit is crazy, bro.
Man, hunted this child down.
Damn, it put chills in my back.
Yeah, that nigga crazy than a motherfucker. I understand what you're saying because he plotted it out. My nigga, you, come on, man, them kids, bro. You didn't even kill the woman, you killed your kids, man. Like, I want to know what the whole reason of that shit for. What was the motive? What was the motive behind
And I
all
don't give
that?
a damn. And like you say, I know, like you say with the minimal man, damn, bro. Like you playing, like, was it too much to bear for you? And you, like, what? And why you ain't just, if you was gonna be that cowardly, bro, you should have did it to yourself. Why you hunt that, man, you hunting them down?
He should have went in the woods and shot his damn self, man. Them kill them kids. That's crazy.
A 3, a 5, and an 8-year-old. Man, that's some cold, man. Wow, bro. Execution style. Lined them up in the front yard. What the? Oh,
Then you had,
man.
I mean, you went hunt the other one down and brought him back to the front yard.
Yeah.
And did what you did. Man, that man don't deserve to see the light of day. He need to be in a casket. Like Crip Max said, it's a casket for him. That dirty bastard.
Yeah, right. He 5 need to be. Yeah, he 5 need to be gone.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Damn, dog. Listen.
And brought him back to their home before killing him. This is a horrible story. His bail has been set at $20 million. He's being held in the Clermont County
Salute,
Jail.
Queen Lady.
Deputies responded to the home. This was in Monroe Township, Ohio, shortly before 4:30 p.m. yesterday after receiving a pair of 911 calls. One, apparently from the mother who was screaming that, quote, her babies had been shot, and another from a passing motorist who said a girl was running down the street saying her father was killing people. This is according to a news release from the Clermont County Sheriff's Office. The deputies found 3 boys, aged 3, 4, and 7, outside.
Damn, 3, 4, and 7, bro. My man trying to get through that shit. That shit's crazy.
I ain't gonna look. I couldn't have been his neighbor because they'd have found him. I'd have had to go to jail for felony possession of a firearm cross, but I had to do something to him.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, on facts. I'd have did something to him. Yeah,
Damn, man.
Hurting them kids, man. You protecting them kids, yeah, you had all rights to protect them. But man, that's some sickening shit, man. That shit that got me with a headache right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I let this one to be the last one. This shit gonna mentally drain me after this one, bro. Like this one right here.
I was telling one of my older friends, man, he an older cat, close to 60, you know what I'm saying, been in the game before. I learned a lot of knowledge from him, you know. And like he say, man, all these wanna-be killers and steppers, they need to send them and ship them all the way to a third world country and see how much of a killer they is then. Get them up out the U.S., send them over there since they want to be bad and shoot up houses and kill innocent kids. Send them to a third world country and show them how it's really done.
How it's really done. Facts. They don't deserve that, man. Like a man ain't nothing that rough. Bro, hey, man, if you felt like that was that rough, you should have just left, bro. Them kids, they didn't deserve that.
Listen, I don't give a damn. Now, I know one thing, and I'm not trying to be funny. I know one motherfucking thing. Black kids are bad little motherfuckers. And ain't now one time as I want to feel my side. I want to beat the shit out of them.
Right.
I don't understand. I just don't understand that shit. So, like, but see, that's the thing about it. And like I said, I'm not trying to take up for this person. But what is your mental capacity? You see what I'm saying? What the fuck you got going on in your head, bro? And you sitting here telling the laws that you playing this shit. Like, you say on this day, on Father's Day or whatever day it was, I'm going to go outside, put my kids in the yard, and shoot them in the back of the head. What? And then once off, you went and grabbed him and brought him back. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy as hell.
And that little girl and that mama gonna see that the rest of their life.
Man. Like that woman said, if she hadn't even been listening, she says if her radio was up, she wouldn't even have heard.
It's gonna hunt her for some years. Just seeing what she saw. Man, that's crazy, man. I don't understand it, man.
Damn, dog. Me neither, dog. I don't like that.
Man, I watched one of my homeboys take his last breath and get a shot in the back, man, and that took a lot out of me, you know. But
yeah, man, especially these some damn babies, man. Like, just imagine these little boys looked up. That's why I said Father's Day. These little boys looked up to their damn dad.
Oh, man, what little dude don't look up to their dad and their dad in the household with them?
Fact. That's selfish. You ain't take your life, but then you gonna admit you took theirs. Man, god damn, boy, boy.
That's a heartless man. I can't even call that heartless. I don't even know what to call him.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's evil, dog.
That goes back to what I'm saying. Motherfuckers like that are wasting taxpayers' money. They should have killed him in the yard. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna. Once you told us what you did, oh, he got out of line. We gonna shoot the shit out of him. We gotta make this shit up. I'm gonna kill this man, bro. The fuck is you? That's the shit I be talking about, bro. Y'all wasting good taxpayers' money, housing this motherfucker, feeding this motherfucker, and you done took some kids' lives. Ain't like the kids tried to buck you, ain't like they tried to kill you. Let me turn this goddamn light off. They ain't like they trying to kill you or do anything to hurt you, bro. These kids watching cartoons and shit, bro. So what the fuck these kids did to you? He probably getting high, full of that meth or something, and then trip the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I don't know, bro. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Like you say, people like that, man, is a waste of taxpayers' dollars, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, you ain't got no right. I don't give a damn what it is, dog. I know them your damn kids. Man, you ain't got, man, just imagine that he probably, man, sick ass probably hung up. I need to hang out with him. Some more weird shit. I need to hang out with him one more night. So they probably hung out, watch evil ass motherfucker, probably watch movies. They talk to their dad. And they 8, bro. I mean, they 7. 3, come on, man.
One of them jail guards need to pass by his cell every day and throw him a rope in there till he decides to hang himself. Don't hang yourself, motherfucker. You wasting our money. Going to trial. Taxpayers got to feed you every day. You and that motherfucker. That motherfucker don't deserve a meal, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, he don't deserve nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta watch over. Yeah, RIP to them babies, man, because I don't care black, white, purple, green, bro. That shit is just wrong, man. Like, that's from Father's Day, bro. Like, you was a sick mo, bro. You sick, bro. You gotta be sick, bro. What? Let's keep going, y'all.
The home with gunshot wounds and tried to save their lives, but the children died at the scene. And so the boys' names have not yet been released. And the sheriff's office said the 34-year-old mother, who was not identified, was outside the home and had also suffered a gunshot wound to the hand. She was transported to a hospital with injuries that did not appear to be life-threatening. Well, he was found, Chad Dorman, the suspect, 32 years old, sitting on a stoop at the home and was taken into custody without incident. He was arraigned on 3 counts of aggravated murder today. So we just wanted to get that headline in there. Very, very different.
Ah, boy. And he sat there on the porch, dog. Like you said, dog. Somebody could have, why, you know, I'm just saying, we don't advocate violence. We just saying from an education. I mean, you know, when does bad training come in then? Some should have accidentally went off. Not saying we wish anything, but if it had to been in our right, you know, something like that could have happened. Because if I was the police, I wouldn't have no problem going to trial for that.
Yeah. See, that's when we supposed to have a police shooting for real.
Yeah.
Accidentally, man. I ain't mean to. My weapon went out. Yeah.
Yep. And if you want to charge me for it, well, shit, I guess I'll just take that L. We're gonna go to trial then.
They didn't even kick his ass. They supposed to at least beat him up. Kick his ass with some nice sticks. Man, just kill 3 kids, man.
Just kill. And then okay, so I got this, and this is the last one to this one right here, where he tell people, like we all said, like Monkey Man, both of y'all said that he snapped. That's what he said. So let's watch this.
After a father confesses to murdering his 3 sons, we are hearing from Chad Dorman's father tonight. A judge set Chad Dorman's bond at $20 million, which is the highest bond ever set by prosecutors. Chad's father, Keith, spoke to me on the phone tonight, who says he is angry at his son, but at the same time is defending his son's character and feels something bad happened to him.
They won't let you talk to your son?
Keith Dorman, now living in Florida, said he came back to Ohio Thursday night after he found out what happened that day on Laurel Lindale Road in Monroe Township, but said he's not allowed to talk to his son. Chad Dorman confessed to shooting and killing his 3 sons execution style. Chad's father tells us this is completely out of character for Chad, saying his son isn't violent. I don't know what went on in his personal life. It's a shocker to us we didn't see it coming. He just snapped. I could tell in his eyes he's hollow inside.
See, I understand that's his daddy. I get it, bro. But you don't know what was going on. I mean, you didn't notice that. He didn't know there was some problems. I bet it's going to come out like Monkey Man, y'all said. Something happened, bro. Like, my man just snapped.
I think him and that woman was...
Man, that nigga been knowing that some of bitch is crazy. He just trying to make this shit get on his side, man. You knew that motherfucker was crazy. Fuck, I can't even take... If doing my grandkids that you killed, man, I ain't got nothing to say for that. Man, we not even gonna talk about him. Nigga, that man took my grandkids.
A parent gonna know their child regardless.
That's what I'm saying. This is where they slipped.
Parent. You probably ain't talked to this nigga in months. Know what I'm saying?
Right. You probably was help paying his bills or something. He must have been a spoiled kid. He had to have been a spoiled kid.
Talking about he looking empty on the inside. When did you supposed to been noticed that? Because he had that look in his eyes 2 months ago when he playing this shit.
Yeah.
When he playing this shit, he had that look in his eyes 2 months ago.
You know what I'm saying? Straight shooter. Hitting that straight shooter going crazy.
Yeah, that's why you didn't see it in his eyes. He looked hollow and all that. Let's go back and hear what he said. Check it out.
I could tell in his eyes he's hollow inside. That wasn't Chad standing at the arraignment. I mean, that was not him. Contrary to what the elder Dorman said, this is what Assistant Claremont County Prosecutor David Gast said in court Friday.
We know that one of the boys was able to flee into a field near the home. And again, we know from his admission.
Damn, dog, look at that. Them boys don't look bad. Them old country little boys, man.
That is just full of them drugs. And them drug addicts do some weird shit when they can't get high.
Yeah, that could be true.
Man, baby mama probably tired of giving him money to go buy his motherfucking hit. And she probably been cut him off. He ain't have nowhere to go because he can't go home to his daddy.
Yeah, that's real talk. Cause he's sitting on, they look like they was probably around, big trucks. So it's probably some money. He probably had money, probably trying to keep up with the time.
Man, look here, man. They had a dude in my neighborhood, man. Back in the days when we all used to hustle. He was on that dope, right? Man, that nigga went in the highs, asked his mama for $20 one day so he could go get him a hit. She told him no. You know what he did? Boy, went in the backyard and hung himself. But his mom and daddy blame all us in the hood because we was hustling and we sold it to their son. Yeah, they used to call the police on them. Yeah. Like we used to tell them, hey, man, you need to blame yourself for your son hanging himself. You should have gave him $20. Let him go get it. That's all he
Man, I would have told them, man, look here, man. We ain't forced that motherfucking pipe in your son's mouth.
Right.
You gonna blame us?
Yeah.
What's dope is I smoked and I ain't getting no money. Shit, nigga, I went and stole. That nigga said went and stole some shit.
He said that nigga should have went and stole some shit, right?
Yeah, fuck, he supposed to hung himself. I do not promote it. But I'm just saying, if your ass ain't got enough hustle to go get no money for dope, kill yourself. You just wasting time.
Yep, or get rehab. Take your ass to rehab.
Or get rehab, shit.
Say what it say is cheap. Say what you say, Monkey Man, is cheaper to get rehab than to go steal too.
Yeah, cause look.
It's way cheaper to go. Now you spending $20,000 to bury this nigga. Man, fuck this nigga.
Yep, that's a fact.
You having a big prize for the neighborhood dope thing. Man, fuck that nigga, man. God forgive me. God forgive me. God.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's true.
No, that's real talk. That's what I'm saying. No, that's real. Let's see what they saying now.
Father hunted that boy down, drug him back to the property, and executed him in front of witnesses.
On Friday, we found out prosecutors charged Chad Dorman with domestic violence in 2010 for allegedly choking his father, but authorities dropped the charge. Keith Dorman.
See, he was a spoiled brat, dog. That dude was a
Hold
spoiled
on,
Salute King, New
second.
Jersey.
Salute. I see an Atlas in the building. Atlas family, we going strong out here. Salute to the Atlas.
Who?
Atlas. I'm an Atlas too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yo, what's going on, man? What's the topic today, man? I just came on because you told me you was going live, but I was ripping it right still.
Well, right. Yeah. No, we was talking about before. We was talking about the whole thing with what went on this weekend with all the shootings and stuff. But then we're talking about this last one we talking about right here is about that happened over in Ohio with a father on Father's Day, man, pulled his 3 sons out in front of him, execution. It went, it hit the news. It went viral where he ended up shooting his 3, 4, and 7-year-old son in front of their front yard.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And he admitted to do it. He said he snapped.
Was he white?
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't figure that.
Yeah.
No, I'm no disrespect to the white people like that, but I know you're kind of crazy. White person go broke, white person kill everybody. A black person go broke, he rob a bank or kill himself. So.
He said, right? He said that was what we just saying earlier. We was talking about. He said, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna rob somebody. That's what Monkey Man said. You're gonna take it.
Yeah, man, we just spoke on that shit. Yeah.
Yep, we just spoke on that.
But the thing about it though, now this man been planning this shit for 2 months.
Yeah, he's planning for 2 months. Yeah, man.
Oh man.
See, I'm really mad at the daddy. Your daddy a bitch. Nigga ain't no way hell my child to somebody, and I'm finna say, oh well, he was empty inside. He wasn't looking the same. You knew that nigga was a whole ass nigga from when you had him. When you birthed that nigga, you knew he wasn't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be shit.
Yo, everybody know what their kids are, who their kids are. Even I know. Like even one of my sons, I know he's a bitch made nigga, but I still love the nigga. He's gonna be a bitch made nigga because he's around a bitch made woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I still love the little nigga. I know a nigga gonna call me when he want money, but hey, I know what I birthed. I know when I left him alone with that crazy ass woman, that this is what I'm gonna get. This is my punishment, my justice.
This is your justice, your karma.
My karma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So this one, so we was talking about that. So this what we were talking about before, and I'll play this one back. So this is the one where the daddy is trying to explain, not even the fact the grandkids, but they just said before that he choked his daddy. Like I said, probably some rich little dude, like we said, getting high.
You're hearing from Chad Dorman's father tonight. A judge set Chad Dorman's bond at $20 million, which is the highest bond ever set by prosecutors. Chad's father, Keith, spoke to me on the phone tonight, who says he is angry at his son, but at the same time is defending his son's character and feels something bad happened to him.
They won't let you talk to your son?
Keith Dorman, now living in Florida, said he came back to Ohio Thursday night after he found out what happened that day on Laurel Lindale Road in Monroe Township, but said he's not allowed to talk to his son. Chad Dorman confessed to shooting and killing his 3 sons execution style. Chad's father tells us this is completely out of character for Chad, saying his son isn't violent. I don't know what went on in his personal life. It's a shocker to us we didn't see it coming. He just snapped. I could tell in his eyes he's hollow inside. That wasn't Chad standing at the arraignment. I mean, that was not him. Contrary to what the elder Dorman said, this is what Assistant Claremont County Prosecutor David Gast said in court Friday.
We know that one of the boys was able to flee into a field near the home. And again, we know from his admission, father hunted that boy down, drug him back to the property, and executed him in front of witnesses.
On Friday, we found out prosecutors charged Chad Dorman with domestic violence in 2010 for allegedly choking his father, but authorities dropped the charge. Keith Dorman told me he can't figure out why his son would have done this.
I mean, 2010, he choked your ass. I mean, he choked
you. You know your son a bitch ass nigga. Stop lying.
Yeah. Talking about he ain't violent. Look at that nigga choked your bitch. I'm gonna tell you something. That daddy guilty. That bitch had daddy guilty or something. He didn't. He knew he should have been in that child's life more. He angry. Say, man, that nigga choked your bitch ass. Man, I'm that boy. Man, his daddy need to be sitting right there in jail, right next to his dumb ass. I know one thing about it. If there was a black daddy, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
No, because he would have did a mob. He probably would have did a Marvin Gaye. Somebody would have ended up popping him. He wouldn't have got not no 3 babies, man. I don't care what it is. As a father, man, like I said, it ain't that bad. You took some kids' lives, man, and this where, like you said, is you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though. I know gangsta ass white daddies. They son not gonna choke him. They're not, man. The fuck, man, please.
No, Dolly, I know what you're saying. No, Dolly was saying something about the chemical spill too. They was talking about a lot of people that been getting exposed to that chemical spill and been snapping around there too. They said I'm gonna have to look that up. I know a lot of them been going through a lot of that. They said mental, you know, when they had the train derailment and stuff with all them chemicals and shit in there. And ain't no telling he probably live out there in them backwoods somewhere. Yeah, ain't no telling.
Yo, Dolly, we ain't gonna let you come up here trying to defend the Caucasoids. Nope. That nigga was crazy. Keep it real. No defending that shit, man.
Man, that's the chemicals from that milk pipe. That's the chemicals from that milk pipe fucking his ass up.
For real.
That's what that is. You gotta be getting high.
The chemical from the mushrooms. From the shrooms.
But see, I know one thing. If he was a military vet, they would have said that shit. Man, that man ain't got no excuse, man. That man ain't got no motherfucking excuse.
Yeah, not to take them kids.
Crazy.
Let's keep going. Let's see.
A lot of stuff out there that could make you flip, and I don't think there's enough research on that, alluding to the possibility his son Chad could be suffering from mental illness, but also said, I don't know if it was financial, I don't know if it was marital, I don't know if it's work-related, I don't know.
So then you can't say, you obviously didn't have a relationship with your son. You don't know shit what was going on with him. You don't know, but you do know. You don't know, but why would you name all those things? But you said it could be mental health.
Cross, I just told you. The dad feels guilty because he's not been in his life. He don't know what's going on. That's why he's trying to take up on him. He's feeling guilty. He's fucked up about it. You know, he probably been, ain't no telling. He probably killed him because of your motherfucking ass. Because he didn't know how to be a dad. So I reckon this kid, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he could have gotten. That's why he said he don't know if it was financial. He don't know if it was marital. It probably was a bunch of that stuff that's probably gonna end up coming out because it sounds like he, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, he probably binged out or something, and I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to be there for Father's Day. Who knows? Maybe he felt like that was. I don't know. Like I said, it still don't give you no right. Oh, and King, we talked about. I don't know if you saw the one, but we were talking about. Did you hear about in Uganda what happened 2 days ago in Uganda?
No, what happened?
Oh, I played that one. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, for educational purposes only. So in Uganda in the middle of the night, 42 kids that was in the school, they claimed some rebels or whatever came in there and slaughtered them and set them on fire and took 6 of them in the middle of the night, but no grown folks was around.
Wow. A word?
Yeah. So we was talking about that earlier about that Uganda stuff. That was pretty crazy. Like I said, there was something to that. I think that was a setup play, and it's sad that nobody heard all these kids getting shot and macheted, and what they say set on fire too, didn't it?
Yo, but you know, a lot of African countries, man, they wild like that, bro. Because you know, certain African countries, They mutilate the female woman, the girl. She's like 12 years old. They cut her clitoris off. She got no feeling.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
y'all
ain't
know
know that.
that? Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
I'm gonna have to look that joint
Look it
up. I
up.
didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have
It's
to do one
Uganda.
on.
It's Uganda, and it's what's the other one that's more
Well,
popular?
this was in Uganda, close by the border, but they said the border should have been protected but this what the people at the border, the military told them it was nothing to worry about. It was okay.
Man,
that's what they
yo,
said.
bro, the motherfuckers wild, bro. They do a lot of wild shit, man.
Yeah.
I think Ethiopians, yo. This is Ethiopians. I think they do that too. They cut off the girl's clip. I think it was she 12 years old. Or somewhere
Wow.
around there. Yeah, they have a party while they do it.
Huh. I did not know that.
They give it like how they give the quinceañeras for the
Right.
Mexican kids.
Right.
It's like a party like that for the Ethiopian, whatever the Ethiopian ones.
Yeah. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro, look
So,
that up, man. A
no,
lot
I am.
of African countries do that, man. You probably got like 4 or 5 African countries that do that, bro.
Y'all know
Easily.
we need to do in the U.S. We need to cut all these youngsters' hands.
Yeah.
Don't cut their hands, don't cut their fingers off so they can't pull no triggers.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
they got is
Right.
arms.
Yeah. All they got is
the
the palm.
nub. The nub.
Yep, the nub. Yep.
Or just leave them their thumb, and their pinky so they can still type.
Yeah, right. So, damn, that'd be messed up right there, dog. Your thumb and your pinky.
No, that'll be right for them. All they want to do is pull triggers anyway. They don't use
Or you can just leave them. Or you can leave them 3 middle fingers and cut the thumb and the pinky off.
Ah, damn, they'll mess around and get carpal tunnel trying to text niggas. They be in that business. Hands be strong as hell. Forearms have to be strong. That'd be crazy, man. But yeah, man. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this stuff to everybody, man. We had a good one today, man. Salute to everybody coming. I got to get off here, man. I got to go do my training now.
All right, man. Handle your business, bro. Salute to everybody, man. I just came to show you love, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, King. You already know that.
No doubt.
Yeah, one. Yeah, man. So salute to everybody. So I'm gonna let Monkey Man and I'm gonna let Baz break it down. Tell me what he think, because I know Monkey Man at work. So Monkey Man, give us a little breakdown, man.
Man, all I can say is when it comes down to, I ain't see all of them, but I know when it comes down to shit like that in other countries, God bless America and no place else, man. God
Right.
damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See,
Fact.
I know sometimes we think it's rough, but see, we got food stamps, we got housing, we got all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I know we complain about a lot of shit in America, but when you sit there and your kids, now I know we have our schools too, but never have nobody been to a school in America and burn that motherfucker down with the kids in it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
And then too, on the behalf of the dude that killed his kids, man, it's sad, bro. That's why any parent should thank God that, I don't care. I know some of us not the best parent, but don't never give up. That's the thing about it, because it always will get better. Somewhere that man gave up and said, fuck it. I know times get hard, but it ain't never that hard to the point. I know people that couldn't raise their kids and gave them to somebody else so they could do better. So, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know, man. That needs to be dead, though. I know that much. And I know we're not supposed to promote that shit, but at the end of the day, certain shit, like I say, nobody in Ohio needs to be wasting their tax money on him behind that bullshit. And his father needs counseling. Cause somewhere, man, look here. Hey, I don't give a damn. Yeah, motherfucker told me I'm not going to court to take up for him. I don't give a damn. He could become a preacher. I'm not taking up for that motherfucker, man.
Right.
Hey, man, that man got you, bro. Man, told your motherfucker that. So you knew. That's probably why you ain't been keeping in contact. You probably ain't talked to that man since he choked your motherfucker.
Since he choked you up. That's right. Facts.
Yeah. But you want to say he's a good person. You never seen this coming. Remember, he choked your motherfucking ass. You didn't.
Yeah, he
Come
choked
on,
the
man.
shit out of his ass. He probably choked his ass so bad he ain't want to fuck with him no more. That's why he said he don't know what it was.
But
You know
happy
what it
Juneteenth
was.
to everybody, man. Happy Juneteenth to everybody, man. And y'all enjoy barbecue or whatever y'all doing. But right now, I'm getting this money. Overtime.
There it is, my man. Already. So Bass, tell me what you thinking, big dog.
One thing I can put out there, man, is for all our people, man. Man, pay attention to y'all kids out here. 'Cause we losing them at a rapid rate, man. And for that over there in Uganda, I can't speak too much on that, but it just give me a broken heart. And for that dummy up there in Ohio, wherever he was, killed his kids, man, I wish death on him, man. I wish
Nah, you
death on him.
right.
And it go back to these females. Man, watch what kind of dudes y'all have kids with, man. Yeah. All females gotta watch what kind of cat they mess with, man.
Come on, man.
I'm a living example of it, bro. I lost somebody real close to me behind something like that, you know?
Yeah. No, you absolutely right, man. And that's why I said it's just heartening, man. And like when you see them, especially like you said, them little kids, and you did that, and then you just, I snap. Well,
Yeah,
that's
now,
your excuse, man. You planned it. You didn't snap. You planned that shit.
it ain't that much snapping in the world. Motherfuckers snapping just cuss and go out. But ain't no snapping where you kill your kids and then you planned it. Nah. And for his dad is a sad sack of shit. Talking
That's
about his
right.
son. Come on, man, your son is evil. Nigga, he slapped you. Nigga. Nobody slap on their parents. Boy, to slap my dad, I'd be dead right now.
And why would you want to do that? And then, like I said, man, and then you got the nerve to sit there, man. Like I said, they better keep them. They better keep them in restraint, keep them in PC. But I can't see them keeping him in PC that long, dog. He's not gonna make it that long.
Nah, he ain't gonna make it long. He going crazy in there right now. Especially he ain't never been to jail, man. But that's my message, man, to all our people, man. Hey, man, y'all have to pay attention to y'all kids. Search their rooms, search their backpacks. Man, make sure you know what your kid bringing in your house, man, and what he. It's hard to say what they doing when they at your house, but for the most part, man, coach your kids, man. We
Facts.
lose
That's the number one thing.
the way we losing kids, man, make you wonder what our future gonna be like. All our future dying out here, man.
But see, the sad part about it is ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody speaking up. Ain't nobody. That's why I said it's something going on where it's some type of agenda they moving on, getting rid of, doing something, bro.
Let me tell you what make me sick, Cross, and I ain't gonna hold you up no
No,
longer.
go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
What make me sick is when we talk about and preach these issues online, we have people that flag us, man, and hate what we talking
Yes.
about. How can
Yes.
you hate? How can you hate we preaching some good against the detriment of killing out here, man?
Man, I'm telling you, I get flagged all the time, dog.
Man, let
And
them
that's
keep
why I
flagging.
said it's sad because all I want to do is just I put this out here. People that don't know, I mean, it don't do me no good to just keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's good you put that out here, man. You know, people need to hear that. For all our followers that follow, hey man, I love y'all for following this man. Oh man, my earpiece went dead, Cross.
I can still hear you. You good?
Cross.
Yeah, I can hear you. You still good?
Yeah, my earpieces went dead. Yeah, man, it's just, man, we got to grab hold to our kids, man, because they our future. Without them, we don't have no future.
Man, come
We
on,
don't have
man.
no
You
future.
preaching now.
Yeah, man, well, you know, we got to look at who going to be our future politicians. Who going to be our future teachers, man. We got to grab our kids, man. Yeah. That's why I tell people, you live in the hood, that don't mean you have to act like you live in the hood. Man, teach your kids respect and, and, and how to be honorable out here, man, you know?
That's it. That's why I tell people, man, you know what I'm saying? Be honorable because that's all you got, man. You got a whole, you don't not only represent yourself, you represent your other family members and other people as well, man.
That's it. That's it, man. That's just the point of my life I'm at, man. I come from the streets, man. I here in them streets. And I was one of them kids that didn't have to be in the streets. I grew up with a father and a mother in the home. My dad bought me anything I wanted. Cross, I was the only son. Baby boy at that. I choose them streets. So that's why now I can tell them youngsters, hey man, them streets ain't what it is, bro. Them streets ain't what it is. You know, I was supposed to went somewhere and play D1 ball, but I let my attitude. So my old man was like, oh, now you want to have that grown attitude? Well, go ahead. Don't call me for no bond money. Don't call me for no commissary money. And I lived with that till I got tired, you know?
Yeah, because that's it. Because you know why you're going against the grain, but that's because at the same time we think we know everything. But the great part was nobody gave up on you, man, and that's why I constantly keep pushing it because I don't want to just be the one to give up and be like, you know what, ain't no hope. But it's got to be, bro. It's got to be.
Man. I'm like this here, bro. We all we got out here. Everybody that's on a positive road out here, we got to stick together and keep pushing our positive and fuck who hate it.
Man, I respect that, man, and I'm glad.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on, rocking with me, man, and I appreciate everybody coming up here, man. And yeah, you continue to keep being great, man, and like everybody, man, because I appreciate all y'all coming on here and y'all giving y'all story and y'all telling y'all life, and I feel blessed to be able to give y'all the platform to speak on it because this is real life stuff, and if we don't, man, iron sharpens iron. And we got to learn from each other.
I appreciate you welcoming the man to your platform, bro.
That's some real shit, man. And that means a lot, man. And I encourage anybody, man. Like I said again, we try to push the word, share the word, and just have it in conversation and start changing the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking on different stuff. When you get around, man, did you hear this? No, I ain't hear this. Yeah, man. We was talking about this the other day, man. You ain't hear this, man. Check this out, man. It ain't all about what other people doing. It's about what's going on in real time, in real life.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Real talk, man. So salute to everybody that came up here today, man. I appreciate all the mods. Everybody that came rocking with us, Dolly. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the mods. Everybody that came in, supported King, my man Stone. I see you, boy. Man, look, man, Bass, man, you put that down on the ground for us, man. And like I said, Monkey, man, you did the same thing. Keep getting that overtime money, man. And we're going to keep on getting bigger and bigger with this thing, man. So salute to everybody. And on that note, y'all already know, man, we out of here. Peace.
It's the Plug Podcast. Hey, yo, you already know. Once how this shit drop. Yeah. Man, we've been doing this for quite some time, and we're gonna keep on keeping on, Oh, get with it or stay away from it. But either way, we going to the top. Can't even afford coming over. Your petty prices is unimportant. So unimportant.